Homer was murdered, and the killer turned out to be his good friend. He barely started enjoying his time in the sauna when a deadly ambush hit. A mystery person quietly cranked the temperature to max, then barred the door shut with planks of wood. As the heat skyrocketed inside, Homer finally sensed something was wrong. He tugged at the door with all his strength, but it was no use. The planks were nailed tight. After a few desperate shouts, he collapsed to the floor. Hours later, Krusty the Clown pushed open the sauna door, and the sheriff promised to track down the culprit, but Homer was already shaken to his core. Marge begged the sheriff to protect her husband. My badge doesn't say anything about protecting people, the sheriff insisted until his deputy reminded him. The second word does, sir. Stuck, the sheriff decided to bring in a sharp mind to solve the case. The group headed straight for the most high-security maximum prison, venturing all the way to its deepest corner. When his fingerprint failed to open the gate, the sheriff pulled out a fork and pried the cell door open. The person inside caught everyone off guard. The sideshow Bob. Even though they'd been old rivals, they had no choice but to turn to this expert in twisted minds. Bob cut to the chase and asked Homer for a list of his enemies. Homer reeled off names: the Emperor of Japan, Mr. Burns, Fat Tony, former President Bush, and more. To find the killer, Bob took Homer to a convenience store. Impatient, Homer snapped at the owner, thinking he was wasting Bob's time. Realizing his mistake, he grabbed a magazine off the shelf to hide his embarrassment. Later, Bob set a clever trap in the yard, using a doll as bait. The plan worked better than expected. The doll lured the culprit out into the open. And the killer? It was Moe all along.
I'll get help, laddie! A little nip of courage. Out of the way! Look out, your horse is ours!
Seeing the townspeople had already gathered around the well, Bart immediately used the microphone to tell a fabricated story about himself. He claimed to be an orphan named Timmy, who had reached school age, but was kicked out by Principal Skinner because of his shabby clothes. After that, he wanted to find a place to rest, and unexpectedly fell into the well.
He's a liar!
But because the well opening was too small, no police officer could go down to rescue him, and Timmy's leg was pinned by a rock. Any mistake would cause his leg to break like a twig.
City is considering more unorthodox solution.
Grasping the child firmly in his talons, Socrates here will fly him to safety. Just watch. I don't think he's coming back.
With this hook and this hunk of chocolate, I'll land your boy, and I'll clean him for free.
Although we can't reach the boy, we can freeze him with liquid nitrogen so that future generations can rescue him.
The Springfield residents thus began spontaneously praying for Timmy. Krusty the Clown also gathered friends from the entertainment industry to create a song for Timmy trapped at the bottom of the well. Timmy thus became a celebrity in Springfield. This well opening also became the liveliest place in Springfield, but Lisa soon noticed something was wrong. When Bart was fighting with Santa's little helper for the microphone, the sound actually came from the bottom of the well.
I was trying to gnaw my foot off, but I couldn't get through my sock. Good night, everybody.
Lisa warned Bart to stop this prank immediately. The loudspeaker at the bottom of the well had Bart's name on it. If the townspeople discovered this, they would tear Bart apart. To prevent the prank from being discovered, Bart planned to retrieve the loudspeaker under cover of night, but the police, unaware of the situation, accidentally pulled off the rope. Bart was thus trapped at the bottom of the well, his leg also pinned by rocks at the bottom. All the lies he had told came true on himself. He urgently called to the police at the well opening for help, but the police didn't care at all. Bart could only tell the truth. Learning that it was all just Bart's prank, the angry police immediately left. The townspeople who learned the truth also refused to rescue Bart. The chief said they wanted to use a new type of machine to rescue Bart, but the budget was simply not enough now.
You're telling me that the city won't pay to get a boy out of a well?
Well, they would have for Timmy. People love that little guy, but your son, well, he kind of played us off for a bunch of saps.
Homer brought toys for Bart.
Ow! Knock it off, you bald boob!
Hey, don't make me come down there!
Like to see a fit.
Why you let him?
Put a man on him.
The TV station specially interviewed the Simpson couple.
It's not our fault. We didn't want the boy. He was an accident.
Homer?
Could you edit that last part out?
Mr. Simpson, we're live, coast to coast.
The mayor also said they would keep Bart at the bottom of the well forever. Marge threw a hand-knitted sweater down to the bottom of the well. Bart felt a bit sad inside. This might be the retribution for his bad deeds.
There's so many things I'll never get a chance to do. Smoke a cigarette, use a fake ID, shave a swear word in my hair.
Hearing Bart's confession, Homer was moved. He decided to personally rescue Bart. Willie saw Homer shoveling dirt and brought a spade over to help. Springfield residents all joined the team to save Bart. Lisa, unaware of the situation, asked the townspeople what happened.
It's an old-fashioned hole digging. By gar, it's been a while.
Everyone worked together and soon dug out a passage leading to the bottom of the well. As the first brick fell, Homer finally rescued Bart.
Mom! Dad! Oh, Bart, I missed you so much. Man, I was so scared.
Homer told Bart that from now on, no one would ever fall into a well again.
That should do it.